Today on Santa Monica Update. Coming up, we'll take you inside the California Heritage Museum.
Here in Santa Monica, we're always looking for new ways to increase our eco-awareness while lowering our carbon footprint. And, well, we've done it again.
Coming up, my faithful pooch Jimmy Choo and I will be sniffing out this story at the Santa Monica Animal Shelter. We have these fun, interesting, and important stories along with more news about the city of Santa Monica in today's show. I'm Tamara Henry.
Santa Monica Update, your source for local news in Santa Monica. Santa Monica Update starts now.
Hello, everybody. Buy Local Santa Monica is a great place to shop this holiday season. Whether you need a gift certificate for a local service or a new jacket for an old friend, Buy Local Santa Monica can help you find what you want. Do you want a small gift for a lonely child or a catered party for 20? Simply go to buylocalsantamonica.com to find just what you need. The City of Santa Monica's Office of Emergency Management has completed a Kids Emergency Preparedness Activity Guide. This is a fun way for kids and families to get prepared for emergencies. You'll find tips on emergency preparations for kids and families. There are games and activities for children and a step-by-step guide to create a family emergency plan. The activity guide will help families to prepare for emergencies using 3 steps. 1, have an emergency kit. 2, make a family emergency plan. And 3, be informed about disasters. This 8-page activity guide is available at all Santa Monica Public Library branches in the children's sections. It can also be downloaded from the office's website at smgov.net/OEM. Just click on Preparedness to find the Kids Guide. CNG, otherwise known as compressed natural gas, is cleaner and more environmentally friendly than gasoline or diesel fuel. And it can be used to power just about anything. Here in Santa Monica, we're always looking to take our eco game to the next level. So it's no surprise that the city has decided to make a strong push into the world of CNG. Santa Monica Update's environmental reporter Greg Goldner brings us the story.
With over 70% of the city's vehicles running on alternative fuel, thanks to a recent grant from the MSRC, well, some of those vehicles are running a whole lot cleaner.
Recently, thanks to the Mobile Source Air Pollution Reduction Review Committee, the city of Santa Monica received 2 grants totaling roughly $750,000. With this money, the city was able to buy 24 new CNG vehicles, as well as install a CNG refill station, only further displaying Santa Monica's commitment to the environment.
For us, using CNG is a great thing for the city and its residents because it's a sustainable fuel. It's a clean burning fuel, meaning that the contaminants are very low compared to regular gas and diesel engines. The MSRC grant helps us support the sustainable mission of Santa Monica. We have approximately 700 vehicles. 70% are alternatively fueled, and about 50% of the total are compressed natural gas fuel vehicles.
And the benefits of these new CNG vehicles goes far beyond just the environment.
It has substantial economical benefits, CNG, as far as the city is concerned, compared to a regular gallon of gasoline. It costs $3.93, which is a national average. We're paying about $1.37 per gallon of CNG.
In addition to the new vehicles, a portion of the grant enabled the city to install a CNG filling station, ensuring that all of the vehicles have easy access for refueling. And while I did get to ride along in one of the city's new CNG street sweepers, I also got to catch up with the truck operator to find out how these new trucks have impacted him.
Recently, you guys this whole fleet was diesel, correct?
Yes.
And now you've moved to CNG.
Yes.
And tell me a bit about that.
It's much better for the environment, much cleaner.
Have you noticed
performance has been just excellent?
So you haven't noticed any
decrease
kind of decrease
performance at all
with the transition?
Not at all. The fill-up time for us, it's much more convenient. How we hook up.
Actually filling up the truck?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
The system we have here is we just have our plug there and our hoses here. We have a slow fill system. Just pull the plug there, pops right in.
Okay.
And just turn on the fill, and you're fueling.
And that's what they call a wrap?
That sounds good to me.
All right, thanks so much,
No
Bob.
problem,
I
no
appreciate
problem.
it.
Clearly, all the way around, the grant from the MSRC and the influx of new CNG vehicles is not only a great thing for Santa Monica and its residents, but it also furthers our city's commitment to sustainability. For Santa Monica Update, I'm Greg Goldner.
Our city continues to build towards a brighter and more eco-friendly future. And you can bet that the city of Santa Monica will continue to utilize grants like the one from MSRC to continue to make environmentally conscious investments. For more information on Santa Monica's Public Works Department and to keep up with ongoing projects, head on over to smgov.net/departments/publicworks. The Santa Monica Animal Shelter might be the place where you find your next opportunity to volunteer. I took my dog Jimmy Choo to help me sniff out this report. Hey, thank you guys so much for opening up. I know you guys are usually closed on Sundays and Mondays, but this is Jimmy Choo.
Hey, good morning, Jimmy Choo.
And oh, here's Jeff, my neighbor. He's a pet stylist and nutritionist, and he's also Jimmy Choo's personal pet wrangler.
Oh, good morning, Jimmy. Boy, last time I was here is when I rescued my dog 15 years ago.
Aw, that's perfect. Well, you wrangle Jimmy, and we're going to go inside and sniff out this story.
Very good.
The City of Santa Monica's animal shelter is open 5 days a week, Tuesday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's where good pets go if they get lost or lose their home.
You're having a chance to rescue a dog or a cat or a turtle or a hen or a rooster or snake, or we've got a lot of other animals besides just dogs and cats.
Under the police department, the Animal Control Unit has two core responsibilities. It responds to calls for service regarding animals and operates a full-service animal shelter for unclaimed animals. The shelter maintains one of the highest percentages of animal placement in the United States, using every possible means to place animals into a proper, nurturing environment.
I really like a small dog we have out there named Gizmo. He's a Lhasa. He's got a number of issues, but he's also got a number of great qualities. He'd probably be best suited for a home with adults only. Plays fetch. He's just a really energetic pup.
Volunteers are always welcome and are trained to give love, support, and care. If you are at least 14 years old, you can clean cages, walk dogs, and play with cats. Even folks in their 70s and 80s like to volunteer. Professional photographers volunteer to take photos for the website. Plus, there are always volunteer opportunities for pet groomers and office staff.
Most of the animals that come in here are ready to go and are very adoptable.
You're rescuing a dog and you're saving a life.
What would you name your next pet? If you can't have a pet but love animals, or if you want to become a pet activist, here's your chance. Volunteer opportunities are always available for pet lovers of all ages. Sergeant Graham, this was amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, Jeff.
Hey, Tamara. Here's Jimmy.
Thank you so much for watching Jimmy Choo while we found out that the Santa Monica Animal Shelter is the place where you can be a hero and provide a loving home to a special pet. Reporting for Santa Monica Update, I'm Tamara Henry. The animal shelter loves to take donations, and it's in the process of creating a nonprofit to partner with. They may be reached by telephone at 310-458-8594 or via email at shelter@smgov.net. Information regarding found pets, lost pets, and adoptable animals may be found at petharbor.com. Now we have our newest segment that could be your first look at your next pet. Here's Mike Graham and Barbara Bishop with our Pets of the Week.
Check out Sweet Mona. Mona is a 2-year-old female terrier mix.
And this is Maggie. She's a 3-year-old terrier mix. What a cutie.
Both dogs are current on their vaccinations and will be spayed upon adoption.
They came to us as an inseparable pair and would love to stay together.
Both are very friendly, have great personalities, and get along very well with other dogs and people.
If you're interested in either of these adorable dogs or checking out others available for adoption, please visit the Santa Monica Animal Shelter, located at 1649th Street.
We also have cats and kittens, bunnies, turtles, and snakes, all waiting for their forever homes.
By the way, since our last segment, Cooper was adopted.
See you next time.
To find more pets like Mona and Maggie, visit the Santa Monica Animal Shelter at 1640 9th Street. The California Heritage Museum is pleased to present a contemporary art exhibition of 5 early career Los Angeles painters, curated by an internationally renowned artist. Let's take a look at 5 new artists on the map. Located in the 1894 historic landmark Roy Jones House at the corner of Main Street and Ocean Park Boulevard in Santa Monica, the California Heritage Museum is a multicultural facility presenting exhibitions, lectures, publications, and workshops that promote the history and cultures of the people that comprise our California community.
The museum offers something that you can't get anywhere else, and that's a glimpse into your history. We provide period rooms of California from 1910 to 1950, 60, 70. It's always changing.
This beautiful small space is perfect for a gallery-type exhibition. The current exhibit has been curated by internationally renowned artist Guy Dill, who has maintained his own studio in Venice for more than 40 years. These 5 new artists are all under 30 years old.
They're all oil painters on canvas, very traditional in that particular aspect. But I want to help put the museum on the map. So in order to do that, it's 2 ways. On the map means we get them on the map by giving them a small museum show. They put the museum on the map by reaching out with their social network.
That means posts and tweets by 5 young artists: Natalie Arnoldi, Alec Egan, Matt Lifson, Jake Keen-Mayman, and Jacob Melchi. All of them oil-on-canvas painters who straddle abstraction and figuration.
If artists could live in Santa Monica, they might. If they could live in Venice, they would. We have an artist here who basically works out of his car when he hasn't got a space. So when he runs out of rent, he's borrowing space or working out of his car.
In contrast to the new young artist is the other current exhibit at the museum, 1940s Monterey Western furniture. Exhibitions change every 5 to 6 months. The museum is always looking for members, just $35 for an entire family. And volunteers are always welcome if you'd like to become a docent and give tours. 5 new artists on the map runs through February 23rd. Reporting for Santa Monica Update, I'm Tamara Henry. The museum's hours are Wednesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Admission is $8 and parking is free. On Sundays, the museum hosts a farmer's market in the parking lot, and on Tuesdays, the parking lot is filled with food trucks for dinner in the evening. For more information, click on CaliforniaHeritageMuseum.org. Santa Monica's war dead will be memorialized at Woodlawn Cemetery. The design of the planned memorial was unveiled at a recent city council meeting. Donations are still being sought to underwrite this fitting memorial to Santa Monica residents who paid the last full price for our liberty. If you would like to support the Woodlawn Cemetery commemorative wall, you can help pay to build it. Please make checks payable to Santa Monica Arts Foundation. Your check must say Woodlawn Commemorative Wall in the memo section. Please send checks to City of Santa Monica Cultural Affairs Division, Woodlawn Commemorative Wall, P.O. Box 2200, Santa Monica, California, 90407-2200. Your donations are tax deductible. Well, that's it for this edition of Santa Monica Update. Happy winter time, everyone. This is one of the most beautiful times of our year. So when you're out and about, occasionally take your eyes off the scenery and look around. Take care, okay? I'm Tamara Henry speaking for all of us at City TV. Thank you for watching.